welcome to Genre. It's your boy, Juke.
It's your boy Frico, aka your Frico Suave. I tweaked on that one a little bit. I get it back though.
Okay. And we have a guest with us today. Songwriter, artist. She does. Did I see you do a little quilt work earlier today?
I do it all.
You do it. She
do
does it all.
I am a young mogul in the making. That's
Take
right.
Miss Anonymous Rose.
Take notes.
Nice
Take
to
notes.
meet everybody. Hello. How y'all doing?
Like, first off, Miss Anonymous Rose is I just want to hype this up, a Lexington artist. That's big time. That's big time because we on the come up. Like, big straight up. Like, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on down here, don't we, girl?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
now.
We got plans.
We got too many plans out here for y'all, for real. Too many. But let's start off with your background, Miss Anonymous Rose. Like, what's your come up?
So my mom always wants me to say this. She was like, in any interview, you have to let them know that I didn't name you Anonymous Rose. So I was born Dariana Logan. A lot of people know me by my birthright name, but now everybody calls me Anonymous Rose, or, Nani for short. I've been singing as long as I can remember. Singing since like the age of 3. I got pictures to backdate that too. Okay.
Right now.
So I've been working. I've always been working. I started singing out in church, children's choirs, and once I got, old enough, advanced enough, doing courses in middle school and choir in high school, even choir in school. I mean, not school, but church as well.
Did
the praise
Harambe?
team. Yes.
I think we was a Harambe together.
Brian Station's Harambe.
Brian Station, yo, what up, though?
And if y'all knew anything about us, man, we were dope. If we wasn't falling apart, if everybody was there, we was dope. Okay, Brian Station wasn't nothing to mess with. So, outside of that, I started off as a poet first. Yes, I've been singing all of my life, but songwriting and actually laying down music, I didn't do that at first. I started with poetry at the age of 13, and then I turned 19, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start writing music.
Right.
And I'll never forget that. I wrote my first song, recorded my first song, and you can tell me shit.
What's the first song that was recorded?
Oh my God.
What's
the
that
first
about?
song that I ever wrote was a remix to Miguel's All I Want Is You.
Hey,
But it was a remix though. It was like, I told the guy, we can never be cool now, but I want you now. But we can never be you know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't be together. Like it was his fault. That this is the reason why you missed me so much.
Hits.
So
Sheesh.
that was I would say I recorded that at like 20.
Right.
After that, I kind of disappeared for a little bit, just working, trying to figure myself out, trying to identify who I am spiritually.
That's big.
Mentally,
a lot of people
emotionally.
our age.
They don't take the time.
Nope.
They do not take the time.
Lost
So,
in the sauce.
and I was lost for a little bit there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I lost my mind.
Aren't we all sometimes?
You ain't gonna mind, okay? So, after taking that break, I ended up linking up with some people. Ended up actually staying in the house, and this is my background story forever. I was staying in the house with Suge Nasty. If don't nobody know who Suge Nasty is, at her on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Shout out to KG. I was living there with her and my best friend.
Okay.
And they were recording music. And I would I would just kind of like sit back and wait for my little spot. Because, it's their studio. I'm just living there. Don't nobody really know me. I just, so X-nay to X-nay. Some time goes by and I finally write a song. And I'm like, Suge, I need to lay this song. Suge, let me lay this song. So we laid it and it didn't come out right. And it's okay because we didn't get to finish it because, everything was everything else. So like maybe 2 years roll by again, and I bring back out that same song.
Okay.
And that song is now on SoundCloud, and it's called Sinking. It's the second song I've ever released that's actually official.
Fire.
From there on, man, I took off. I started writing Euphoria, trying to get ready for it. Started school, so I'm about to graduate.
Hey.
I'm still working out the kinks in that.
She does all this and school.
My major is psychology.
Come on now.
Full-time student, not part-time. Full-time.
Get it together in y'all head. Y'all see this?
Working. The government can't pay for it if it ain't.
It is.
Full-time. So,
Eating.
just for real. And the more I grow, I'm 25 now, so it's like the more I grow, the more I'm always thinking about something. Earlier this year, like earlier this year, I want to say that I founded. I want to say that I was like the foundation for PYT Radio. Other than that, man, I wanted to create something that I could leave behind for my girls. I could leave behind for my homies. I could leave behind for, people that might not make it out this city. They might not get out this city. For some people, they might not make it out their own city. Like, it was a brilliant idea, but nonetheless, of course, with every gift comes a curse. So, the idea was presented by a competition.
Right.
So I had entered this, CVC, City versus City competition, and dude was like, I know what you gonna do. You gonna do radio. And I'm like, look at Sister Girl, DJ Sister Girl, you feel me? And she was like,
well, shout out to the whole lot.
Shout out to my babies, my PYT babies. Shout out to the whole crew.
Yes.
BMP as well, man, the Black Perspective that's also teamed up with PYT Radio.
Shout out to the boys.
But it started off that way, man, and I was like, y'all, we gotta do this. At first, it started off as something just fun to do. Now it's something that I do every single day. I'm always planning for the next move from my radio station, and besides that, talking about community work and knowledge of what Black people should know in our community. We also interview artists. We do music reviews. We're very strict on constructive criticism. That's how I'm gonna put it. If we mess with it, we're definitely gonna let you know. We'll play it. We'll show you love. If it ain't it, we're gonna tell you how to fix it.
And y'all only play Lexington or Kentucky artists, right?
We play Lexington, Kentucky artists, and also we have expanded to play music out of every city, just as long as they're not mainstream. We do not play any mainstream music. So if you're an independent artist and you're from your city,
tell them where to send it to real quick.
Please send it to PYT Radio BIH at gmail.com, man. We're always looking for, new artists, people that are out there on the grind that are really independent in the sense of an artist as well. So,
Exactly.
Besides that, man, I've been cooling, just living life. Started a scarf business, Naughty Scarves.
I seen that earlier.
Started a scarf business, Naughty Scarves. Also, I'm a hairstylist as well. So, I just...
And you, let me just go back to your music real quick. Mm-hmm. You just dropped a video not too long ago, right?
Yes, I did. So, last April, I dropped Euphoria, which is my EP, 6 songs.
Hey, check that out.
I'm going to get into more about that because I know they're going to hit me up about it. So, Love Lude is actually a song off of my EP, and I finally got to drop a video to it featuring Mr. RLC.
Shout out to RLC.
Original creation himself. The Blue Thing.
And I was banging that hard.
You know what's so crazy is because men, all of my male friends, anybody I'm associated with as men, they love that song. And I still cannot figure out why.
Banging it. I'm at work going through it. You feel me?
Got men singing love,
you feel me?
Love, love.
You feel me? Don't have me singing it here. Stop that. Because I will. Y'all, they see me sing on a couple episodes anyway.
Every time I perform it, man, I got the guys in the front talking about love.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, love. I'm like, oh God.
Need all that.
Oh my God, but yes. Hey, if you are not busy, please go to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to that. Make sure that you check out the video as well. It's at 300 views, I want to say right now.
All right.
Probably a little bit more. I've been trying not to keep up with it so much because I gotta finish school.
Right. Make sure y'all do that though.
But make sure y'all please go check that out. Besides that, I mean, that's just where I'm at right now. You feel me? Cooling, cannabis activist. I don't know what I'm for the community.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like long walks on the beach.
Yeah, you dig? Not mad at you at all. Not mad, man. You got something, Freako? What's up, bro?
Yeah, I got a few questions for you.
What's up?
So, who are your musical influences?
Of course, you already know what I'm gonna say, right? So Lauryn Hill.
I know.
That's my number one. Lauryn Hill, Mary J. Blige, Jill Scott, India Arie, Erykah Badu. And even as far as the men, I go back to Donny Hathaway, Marvin Gaye, Al Green. I'm very soulful. If nobody can tell, I'm a neo soul hip hop artist. So it's like I got the new for you, I got the soul for you, and I can spit some bars too. So.
If y'all haven't seen her perform either, we might drop a little something at the end. Y'all ain't seen her perform. Shawty can rock the stage, yo. I've seen her rock the stage. We have a little thing that we got going on in Kentucky. It's called the Roots and Heritage. Yo.
And make sure that y'all come out next year for
Yo,
that.
next year. What is it? Is it August?
No, it's in September.
September?
It's like the second week of September.
Second week
and
of September.
I booked both stages next year, so
Do
y'all
that,
can catch
yes.
two
Like I
performances
told
if
him.
you don't catch the
I
first
told
one.
go to the big stage. Big stage. Hey, yo, catch that. And I'll bring it up again whenever it gets time a little closer.
Heck
You
yeah,
feel me?
heck yeah.
Got you. Got you.
What else you got for me,
got
Frank?
something, you
Frank?
got
So if you could
Freaky got the
do,
questions for you today. I'm just, I'm just, you did.
Well, let's do this. Let's do this.
so if you could do a feature with anybody right now, male or female, who would it be?
Kendrick Lamar, off top. I already have a song waiting on him.
Oh,
I've been
gosh.
waiting.
Kendrick, you heard that,
Kendrick Lamar, I ain't been waiting on you.
We'll find you. Don't get it twisted.
Like-
we'll get there eventually.
Like, oh my
Don't
God.
trip.
Like, I feel like out of everybody that I actually, like, you know, look up to as, you know, inspiration, like, Kendrick is one of them.
Right.
Kendrick helped me out of a dark place. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I can go back to Overly Dedicated. The Overly Dedicated tape, okay? I've been rocking with him since that Section 80, you know, just good kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been following him, and every single album he gets better and better with time.
He
And I'm just
does.
like, I feel like I got the song for him that I feel like he would actually wouldn't mind hopping on and putting his stank on it. You know?
Oof.
So
There you go,
Kendrick,
Kenna.
Anonymous
K-Dot.
Rose is looking for you.
I don't know. It's gonna be
I don't know.
K-Dot or Kung Fu Kenny.
You know what I'm saying?
Or, you know,
Yeah.
Kendrick has so many different, so many different.
Man.
roles, so
Man,
swear, man.
and to watch him evolve, you know,
Yes.
the way that he
We
acts.
grew with Kendrick.
Okay.
We grew with
Because
Kendrick, you know.
Kendrick's about our age.
Yeah,
He's
the
like
kid,
26,
you know, the
26.
Kendrick,
Yeah.
the Coles and stuff like that. They came out around the high school era and stuff.
Yeah, we was growing
And
up
we
in
was-
that.
we was
growing
growing
all the
up.
way up in that.
We was growing
I
up.
just a little bit baby.
He was coming up a little bit behind us. Mhm. That's a Roddy Ricch fan.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. It's okay though. You
No,
good.
we like Roddy Ricch.
You know.
Ah, here you go.
No, I'm just joking,
We're
man.
gonna save that for a whole nother episode.
Look, Roddy Hill.
Exactly. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, you know, I'm old school. I mean, like, I try not to front on the young artists that are out right now, but I am that person. I'm always gonna push. If you ain't speaking of positivity, if you ain't speaking about, if you don't own nothing, if your mama don't own nothing, if your daddy don't own nothing, don't speak about owning nothing. If you still
Facts.
renting, it ain't even no use.
And we have
If
a
you
lot of
can't,
that.
if you can't pay
ain't
back
got
your,
fun.
if you can't pay back the record deal that you signed when they first gave you that first little auto advance, if you can't work and pay that back, don't talk to me because I'm
Straight up.
independent. I
It
do
pays
what I
to be
do.
real.
It
Hey.
pays to be real. It pays, and not only that, it costs. Not even monetarily. You know, you gotta face the fact of not being liked.
Right.
Or not being, this is not my cup of tea. Like, you know, I've asked myself that question, even as Anonymous Rose. You know, well, what if somebody else associates me with, you know, somebody else that's named Rose? Or
Yeah.
do I gotta pop out the boobies? Do I gotta, you know, sit on the boob?
You
Like,
feel
no, man, I'm gonna get somewhere purely off of my talent, my personality,
Straight up.
and the way that I work things.
And
I don't need all
that's
that
why
extra.
she is here. Don't y'all see it?
I
Don't y'all
need all that
see? She
extra.
can, like, look at her rocking the camera too. Look at her. And y'all should check that PYT out as well. They have a whole bunch of top. There's so much talent here. So much stuff that goes on here in Lexington, Kentucky.
I'm gonna stop sleeping on Lex. man.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Like
we are
Louisville,
making
y'all's
noise.
on y'all come up. Don't get us wrong, we love y'all. We love y'all come up. But Lexington, we got
We
something real
next.
for y'all.
We are totally
For sure.
next. And there's
For
no
sure.
no shame in my game, man. I know people from Louisville and here, you know, that both work hard. If we was to combine and come together as a conglomerate or as a collective, there's no telling where Kentucky music would be at as a whole.
It's fast.
But it's the fact that it's Louisville music and Lexington music. If you ask a person where they from, they're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm from Kentucky." Now they're gonna say, "I'm from Louisville. I'm from Lexington."
Right.
Just say you're from Kentucky, bro. Kentucky, we are as a whole. Without each other, we can't run. So
Can't run nowhere.
you know, we supply the horses.
One person eat, everybody eat.
Everybody eat,
everybody.
okay?
Everybody.
Everybody eat.
Oh man, you got something else for
Yeah.
us?
So I know you're an artist and everything. How do you approach your like? What's your creative process whenever you're in the studio?
Who? Y'all really want to know that?
Yes.
Oh God. Okay, so I smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I get my mind right. You know, I'm a cannabis activist. Bernie for 2024. I'm never gonna vote my
Bernie
dog in.
forever.
Bernie forever.
Bernie forever.
No, but for real though, it all depends. Usually, you know, I got like, you know, we in my crib we got like a little studio set up. Nothing too major, like, you know, the mic, get the bases done. So I think about it. If I rock with the beat, if it comes like that, then I've got to write it down, rehearse it, get it the way that I want it. Take these tips, guys, because this is what you should do. Don't be afraid to mess up, but it makes it so much better, especially if you're paying for studio time
Sure.
of $100 to $200 and you're in there for 2 hours to waste your time trying to figure it out.
For sure.
And don't spend your time trying to
seen so
figure it
many
out.
people
Come
do
with
that
it
too.
already together.
For
If
real.
you mess up then that's okay. You're still trying to achieve what you want, but I'm the person that comes in. I'm ready. I've got my song formatted in my mind. I know what I'm going to do. I know where I want bop, 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 bop. I hear that first recording. If I don't like it, I go back.
Right.
I work again. Roll up another blunt. Work it out. You know? Work it
Yeah.
out. Sit and sift through some beats. Like, you know, I really don't put too much thought. I got to feel it. If I don't feel it, because music is a love to me, it's not a job.
Right.
If I don't feel it, I can't do it. Like, I listen to a beat, a motherfucker be like, that beat's hard. No, it's not.
Right.
Because I ain't said
You ain't
nothing.
that's all. Yeah.
I ain't said
If
nothing.
I ain't feel it, I ain't with
I
it.
ain't feeling it, I ain't with it. And I'm be like, that was nice.
Right. Yeah.
You can't write nothing to nah, because it's not even my cup of tea. But you got that.
Straight up.
You got that. I'm alright. But that's my process in the studio, you know. Just making sure I got my stuff in line, make sure that I'm being me, and making sure I don't stutter. I got a stuttering problem. I have to think about what I say first. before I say it.
Definitely have to do that.
I thought it was because I was a a-hole, but no. It's just it's natural.
I got you. So you got any upcoming events or projects coming out soon?
Well, as far as projects, I just dropped my single "This Is Me," which is available on all platforms now.
Right.
It took it some time, but I got everything right, y'all. When you are
Check
doing
that
this
out.
thing by yourself, it is a hot ass mess. But once you get it down and you know, like, you'll be prepared to hire somebody else because you know
What's up?
what they're supposed to be doing. But
Right.
right now, I ain't ready yet.
Right.
I ain't ready
You
yet.
still getting everything
solid.
together. Yeah.
So, you know, I released This Is Me, which is basically, you know, just metaphorically what I am. I am this lamp.
Right.
I am you. I'm
Right.
the table. I'm everything. You know,
Right.
spiritually, I'm everything.
Straight
So
up.
even when, you know, emotions are crazy and I'm upset and I'm just pissed off, like, you know, bro, I'm still okay. This is still considered a part of me. As far as the rest of this year, y'all, I'm just trying to graduate.
Hey.
As bad as that
Let's
sounds,
get
bro, like
Oh, no,
that.
no.
These next 5 weeks are like.
Straight up.
Plus, it's like the last day of school's on my birthday too. You feel me? Shout out to the Sagittarius is in the building. You know, Scorpios. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna let y'all finish. But Sagittarius is the best zodiac of all time.
What about the
Oh.
Leos?
Sagittarius is the best zodiac of all time.
See?
We let y'all have y'all season. Y'all already had y'all season. It's cold now. You gotta let me have it. Besides that, man, next year I am planning to drop Serendipity though. Serendipity will be a follow up to Euphoria.
Okay.
Euphoria being what I explained to most people because they were like, "Why is it so upside? Why is it upside down? Why your picture upside down?" And
Yeah.
man, you gotta go up. You gotta go through a lot of crap before you can
Straight
actually
up.
see your lane to happiness.
Wow.
And if you
Oh,
listen to
yeah,
every
that's
single
so
song on Euphoria, bro, like even if you are a man, you can relate.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
relate and be like, yo, you know what? I rock with Chick. She actually, you know, she actually singing about some stuff that we can all think about. Like,
Right.
you gotta go through the pain before you can actually see the happiness. And Serendipity is a follow up of that. So it'll be lighter. It won't be no, you know, F a dude. You know, we actually spread love and it's about the people and you know. I'm just, you know, more knowledge. I will say that. More knowledge, more bars, because everybody's so used to me singing, rapping 90s out. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Rapping 90s on the scene.
Alright.
So
Okay.
y'all definitely, and I'm saying maybe summer Summer.
Okay.
Summer 2020.
Well, we'll definitely have you back on here around that time.
Of course.
That way we
Hopefully
can
I drop
push
some
it.
more visuals in
You feel me?
between
And
that.
I'm gonna let you know too, Miss Rose is like, of course, as y'all see, our first like artist that we've had on here. We've had Justin, y'all see, it's our first artist. So this is special to us. You feel me? Take that in. You feel me? Take that. All right. Take that.
Take that.
Yeah, man. We goody? We straight?
No, I just got one more. So,
What's one more?
Oh, okay.
who are your top 3 R&B artists?
Oh.
You can put in old school and new school.
Ooh, y'all gonna be mad because y'all ain't even gonna know y'all gonna have to go look.
Oh,
up.
man. We'll give the people what they want, and then we'll come
so
back.
y'all know Miss
and
Tina
we'll talk.
Fondren, of course. Miss Tina
Ooh,
Fondren.
shout out to
to her.
Tina.
Lexington local.
Okay, shout out to Tina.
I really not been listening to mainstream for too much. I
Right.
dabble in what I like, but
Right.
you know, and I'm always looking for something new.
Mhm.
What is her name? Yetta. She is from London, UK.
Okay.
I just recently stumbled upon her through So Far Sounds New York.
Okay.
Man,
Dope.
the girl sang. And then 3, my male favorite R&B artist is our Rollo Green. Rollo Green from Nicholasville, Kentucky.
Shout out to you, Rollo.
And that's oh my God, he's got this Weekend remix that I swear to God I love. So make sure that you guys go check him out. He's on all music platforms.
Right.
Please,
I think I seen Rollo. Was he at your PYT presentation?
Yes, he was at the showcase.
Oh, he was at the
Okay, so
showcase.
listen.
Oh, yeah.
In September, we actually had our first PYT showcase where we actually invited some artists down from Louisville.
Yeah.
We had Zoku, Miss Gloriously Spoken, which is G Pretty. We had Mr. ROC was in the building, Youngin, Rollo, Tootie Reese, and he's from Georgetown.
Right. Shout out to all y'all because I seen all y'all perform.
Man,
Y'all was nice.
Gosh
yeah.
Josh,
Yeah.
and featuring Lindo B, of course.
Shout out Lando.
Man, and I'm hoping that I'm not forgetting anybody. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But we had a dope lineup. It was dope. Nice little turnout. And we'll be doing another one soon, so we'll definitely keep y'all posted.
Please.
And we gotta get
What's
y'all
up,
to come
channel?
on PYT. Of course, y'all know that, right?
Please let us know.
Y'all
We
know
will,
that, right?
we will
But
be ready.
y'all know, like, it's gonna be, like, free, right? Like, y'all just gotta
If y'all
be
want, if y'all want to see, if y'all want to see us
I'm not
free,
saying that
see us on
PYT,
PYT.
is you know, ratchet or crazy, but we are very uncensored. Like, we don't even advise your kids to watch it. Like,
so if y'all want to see that,
y'all gotta definitely tune in Mondays and Wednesdays
we'll let
at
y'all know.
7:45, 8ish o'clock
let
on
y'all
Facebook.
know exactly whenever that day comes
Okay.
through, y'all can check that out.
Most definitely.
Check that out. We good, Freaky? We on?
Yeah, man, I'm copacetic, brother.
You copacetic.
I'm good.
Well, we got one more thing for y'all. We need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to Genre. We're trying to get to 200 likes. You feel me? Let's kind of get to 200 likes by the end of December. We would like to do it before that.
Let's
If
do
y'all
it.
can do
Let's
it.
aim before.
Let's aim before. We aim high, Willis. Aim high. So, nah, if we can, let's make it to 200. And we can make this smooth, you feel me? At the end of the day, thank y'all again. This has been your boy Juke.
It's your boy Frico, aka Frico Suave.
And this is Miss Anonymous Rose. Let's give your
AKA your girl Anani.
let's give your social media stuff out one more time.
All right, so you can find me on Instagram at just_call me with a 3 _ANONI Anani. You can find me on Facebook, Anonymous Rose, ANONIMUSS.
Hey.
I'm on Twitter too, but I don't even be on there like that. For real, I got about like I don't even be on there like that. For real. I just be young. Y'all can catch me on the book of the gram for real.
You feel me?
And
Look at the
chat,
gram.
and chat. You can catch me on the Snapchats.
It is.
The Snapchats.
The Snapper Chats.
The Snapper Chats.
And this has been Genre. We'll holla at y'all.
Peace.